pretty sure it will. Probably Friday at the hotel. It'll start to hit me, but all good things come to an end. So it's gonna happen eventually.
How would you describe your your years here? How would
Had fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, we didn't accomplish the goals we wanted to on the field, but I got better as a person. Met a lot of great people. Made a lot of great connections. Got a degree out of it. Working on another degree. So
Right.
it was a blessing to be here to come to this university.
You guys have gone through probably more than any senior class that I can think of. What do you think is the legacy you've left and the example you set for some of these younger guys?
We stayed. We fought through. All the seniors, including myself, the fifth years like Rashawn Scott and all of them, we came even though there were sanctions. We stayed and we fought through, and now we opened the door for the young guys like Jaquan and Redwine, who the sky's the limit for those guys.
it is?
Yeah, so I was asking Larry about this a little bit, and he says they're still sort of trying to unravel it. But some of the defensive just problems there have been really during most of your career. I mean, you've had a couple of good years on D, but is it a case of maybe too many kids just not understanding where to be, when to be there, or is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess can you unravel it at all? Like, do you sort of see a pattern to it?
I actually don't know. If we knew, we would have fixed it. So I don't really know. I mean, it's all you can do is try to get better the next week. You just got to keep digging. Like Coach Scott's been preaching all week. You got to just keep digging. I mean, we can't go in the past. All we can do is try to have our best game this Saturday.
What's their option? How you've seen it now, okay? But you've seen other options too, quarterbacks and stuff like that. How is this one different, and what makes you think you guys are going to stop it?
Coach D knows the triple option very well. His track record against the triple option is very, very good. So we just have to be disciplined. They do a lot of window dressing, as we call it. You just have to lock in on your guy and like I said, be disciplined.
One of the things that Coach Scott was telling us too is just the commitment to finish strong. The Coastal is such a big goal and it's out of reach. Where do you guys draw from that, and what is the biggest motivation now for you?
Playing for pride. Just understanding that the goal is out of question, but it's still football. This is what we've been doing since we were 4 and 5 years old. It's still fun. It's still a blessing to come out here and play, and be around your brothers for the 2 or 3 games we have left. So, just playing for pride, and, myself personally, I want to go out on a high note and give the young guys momentum going into next year.
I was going to say, how much of that is a factor too, building towards 2016 for these kids that are coming back?
It's one of my goals in life is to leave a place better than when I found it. So, that's my biggest thing. If I can teach the young guys right now how to do things the right way and how to be disciplined on and off the field, then I've done my job. So, sky's the limit in 2016 for them.
Yeah, along those lines, like, is there a certain type of coach, a disciplinarian or a player's coach who's sort of more friendly that would fit this group of guys better, in terms of their personality and what they respond to best?
To be honest, this team is so mature, it doesn't really matter. Whatever the new coach comes in and give them, they'll take it. They'll run with it. I'm pretty sure you won't have any problems with it.
What for you? You're not going to be here, but what qualities are important for you as a player and a coach?
Just somebody that understands the players and what we go through. The time commitment and things like that. A coach that that you can go and talk to. So stuff like that.
How everybody seems to be answering that way, like the human factor. Mm-hmm. How about the football factor, as far as what kind of defense or what kind of offense is run, what kind of scheme? What is to you guys?
That has nothing to do with me. I don't know. I mean, I'm a player. They're the coach. And whatever they bring in, I'm pretty sure these guys will do a great job with it. I mean, I'll be gone. So.
The other thing is that you were talking about Sheldrick, and who's the other young guy?
Jaquan Johnson.
Yeah. Those guys obviously, I guess, have a bright future.
Yeah.
Why do you know them well? Can you talk a little specifically about each one?
Jaquan is he's a player. He's everything you look for in a football player. He's smart. He's tough. He listens. He's very disciplined. And Sheldrick is just a freakish athlete. The size, his ball skills and all of that already. I can't wait to watch them on TV next year.
Okay. Awesome.
Thank you. No
Thank you,
Thanks
gals.
for everything,
No
Dallas.
problem.